right, gentlemen, we went over your instructions in the back. We're going to have a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you wish. Come out swinging.
MMAoddsbreaker.com. Final odds. Thanh Lê, the favorite, coming in at -230. Bobby Moffett, the underdog, +175. We are underway. Moffett in the blue, Lee in the black. Pat, Lee was going to work before this fight on the octagon walls.
Yeah, kicking those pads, warming his feet up, warming those legs up. We'll see how much he uses those kicks and if they're effective or if they get him taken down.
Lee said he will switch stances. He wanted to go a few rounds to showcase some new skills. But he said about Moffett, he's got to watch his Darce choke. Key to stopping those chokes, use movement and angles.
Bobby Moffett, his style, stay in your face kind of guy. He needs to close the gap, stay inside of those kicks of Thanh Lê as we talked about. Cover that gap safely though. Either way outside or way inside.
Moffett says he's been working on footwork. He's comfortable striking with him and roughing him up, standing up, and then incorporating his wrestling from there. You know, he made an interesting point when he said, Lee's got those powerful kicks, but it'll tire him out. If he can withstand the initial attacks, he'll capitalize on that.
Well, I mean, he's done Taekwondo his whole life, so I don't know about him, you know, wearing him out. He's been throwing kicks, thrown millions of kicks probably in his life. So, oh, beautiful follow-up. He's done that before. That's how he finished Alex Black. Followed up with a hand after the kick, and he clipped Moffett. Moffett better watch out.
Counter shot from Thanh Lê.
Because Moffett kicked without setting it up. Don't kick with a kicker.
No, we've said that many times. Shout out to LFA featherweight champion Kevin Aguilar, watching tonight on Access TV. Vested interest. He'll be defending the belt against the winner.
You can see that big pink mark on Bobby Moffett's belly from that kick from Thanh Lê. And AJ Pacheco on our crew got a pink belly last night a little bit because of the wrestling way of doing things on birthdays. And somebody else's birthday tonight, maybe getting a pink belly after the show.
It's a tradition, folks. Roberto, run away. That would be my suggestion. Midway through round number one.
Both guys respecting each other a great deal right now.
Of course, title fight, we are scheduled for 5. Not sure this one is going to go the distance.
Well, you got one guy very leery of the striking of one and one guy leery of the takedowns of the other. Can end up being a stagnant fight because of the matchup. Woof, speed, beautiful.
Incredible kicks from Lee, and Pat, look at the leg of Lee. He's blood streaming down his
split his shin open, did he?
Yeah, too many kicks to the cage wall.
No, I think he split it on a shin bone. Did Bobby Moffett check a kick? Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Lee drops Moffett.
Kicking without setting it up again. Drives me nuts. Got right back up though, doesn't look phased.
Nope. Moffett looks like he's shaking off that shot from Thanh Lê.
See those split shins in Muay Thai quite often from checking kicks.
Right, right. Not so much in MMA though.
Because a lot of MMA guys don't check kicks.
Look at that. Looks like he's wearing a red sock right now. Moffett fighting his way in.
There, he boxed his way into a takedown attempt. That was what he's supposed to do. Only a minute left in this round though. Got to do some work to win it. Pulling the post out from Thanh Lê. Look at him reaching for that wrist. Thanh fighting his way back to his feet or trying. Bobby being smart, grabbing that ankle. Got to yank that leg out from underneath him.
Oh,
nice hacking
Lee.
elbows.
Elbows to the side of Moffett's head.
Watch the groin there, watch the groin.
30 seconds to go in round one. Again, Moffett keeps Lee on the ground.
Thanh Lê giving him fits with that key lock on those takedown attempts. Taking leverage from him.
ends round number 1 with another knee. Very relaxed.
His game has mostly been employed in this fight so far, so certainly going to take less effort if you're the one in control for most of the time.
Thanh Lê, the number 3 ranked featherweight, and Bobby Moffett, number 2. Check out the Access TV Fights rankings anytime online. Access.tv.
Is Bobby Moffett hurt from that? Bobby Moffett, I think, got hurt from that kick, even though Thanh Lê landed on his back.
Moffett comes in, and he lands a shot.
You know, against a guy that kicks that fast, oh, beautiful straight left.
Thanh Lê drops Moffett again. This could be over, and it is.
Moffett was going for a submission on the arm. Moffett was going for an elbow lock on the arm when the referee stepped in and stopped it.
What are we doing, baby?
As Thanh Lê celebrates Bobby Moffett. Dejected, but he was talking to referee
Look at
Ryan
you saying,
Brueggelmann.
dude, I'm going for a submission on the arm. I'm locking up the arm.
We'll have to take another look at that.
Look, he did get dropped. Legitimate drop.
Yes, but
he was still there. He's
off.
obviously thinking if he's going for a submission on Thanh Lé's arm.
Well, we don't want to take anything away from the victory, but Bobby Moffett, he can't believe this happened. Thanh Lê.
His striking's very effective. 6.
Let's check it out, Pat. See if this was an early stoppage.
Quick
There's
release right on the chin. No negative movement in his punch. Did not signal that it was coming. That's how you hurt people. You literally can punch half as hard. And watch Moffett grab the wrist, and he's starting to scoop on the arm. He knows what he's doing. Look at him trying to lock the elbow out.
And
he was going to try and sit out and dump him. Watch it again.
This might be the angle, Pat.
Boop. Perfect, right on the chin.
Comes in.
Yep, he's staying aggressive.
But Moffett
coming right back up. Getting hit.
Now those shots are getting through.
Sure, but now look at Moffett. Moffett knows where he's at. He knows what he's doing. Here's an arm. I'm going for a submission.
Free winner by TKO and new LFA interim featherweight world champion, Thanh Lê.
Lê gets the LFA hardware.